my brothers and sisters of St. Anthony's. In a few moments, you'll see what we've been doing with the construction, the update. But as I look at the financial end, our CSA, we have 3,200 families and only less than 50 families pledging to help us in our time of need. Please take your pledge cards, fill them out, and send them back to us so that we can continue to build the city of God.
Hello everybody, this is Bill. We've been getting a lot of questions about the status of the building project, so we figured the best way to give you an update is to show you some video. Let's go. This is that hallway that used to connect the church to the back meeting room where those big black cabinets used to be. You can see it's all tore up. This is new. This is going to be an exit or for kitchen resupply. And speaking of the kitchen, let's go into it. Look at that. It's going to be fully stocked, fully industrial grade kitchen. I think we can all envision pancake breakfasts, spaghetti dinners, different things like that all happening right here in this beautiful, well, soon to be a beautiful kitchen. Leaving the kitchen, we're going to go down the hallway. So on the right-hand side, looking east, those will be the banquet hall rooms. Where the plywood is on the left, those are the windows that used to be for the church. You can kind of actually see into the church if you paused it back there. Coming down here where there's this drywall. On the other side of the drywall is the old entrance that we were using last fall for the church. Of course, here are future bathrooms. We got men's and women's room. Kind of a different perspective and a different angle as we move down the hall. You can see door frames, window frames right there leaning on the left. Of course, it's all dusty. It is an active construction site. Entering into the banquet hall, I'm sure we can envision wedding receptions, baptism receptions, meetings, different parish functions happening in here. It's going to be a beautiful facility. On the left there, that's going to be storage. The last interview we did was filmed right there. You can see the progress that's already been made. I love the natural light coming in just through the skylights that's already there. It's going to be absolutely beautiful in here. And look at that perception of the whole room. And then this is what it would look like from the other side. Storage. Looks like the construction crew's already using that for storage. Outside here, I'm sure a lot of you recognize that view. Looking towards the Apex Peak, now Gas Peak. The house is over on Regina behind us. And I haven't asked Father yet, but I'm guessing that little semicircle thing there, maybe that's going to be some kind of statue there. I'm not real sure. We'll have to ask Father Bob what the plan is. This is going to be a patio area. That's going to be another great little area to meet. I'm envisioning some cocktail concerts out here. And once again, we're inside. Let's leave the banquet. Let's go back to some familiar territory, reorient ourselves. I'm sure many of you have been through this door. Some of you probably have not been in here. Most have not been in here since before the pandemic. Those are those black cabinets I was talking about before. All right, exiting the back area, we're now on the west side of the church. That's a different view. Father Bob and Father Cam, if you remember the last video, this is where we filmed them. This here is going to be a youth room, youth and young adult room. This is going to be the office for the youth and young adult ministry. That way they're all close together. And then we have classrooms. So this side here is the side that hugs the church. So again, where you see the plywood there on the right hand side, those are the old windows, or they are the current windows. I guess it depends on how you look at it. Walking down the hall, I like this shot. It gives a little bit of perception. You can kind of see my shadow there. We're walking down the hall, and you can see the drywall. That's drywall is the other side. So this is like right across from the bathrooms, where the bathrooms are now, and the water fountain. And you can get a little bit of the concept of the size of these rooms. There's that drywall I was talking about. So let's now walk through some of these rooms. And again, we're looking on the left-hand side would be the present church building. The right-hand side is all the new stuff. I really have to say the men and women working on this project are doing a phenomenal job. They're working as fast as they can and safely as they can to make sure that we have a beautiful building available for our use soon. So in another couple of weeks, we'll do a new video and show you what's going on. Thanks for watching.